Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to Super Mario Sunshine. So, real quick before we get going on this, I did a quick test. I got carried away and did 3 stars. But before we... Actually, I'll wait for the cutscene to be over, then we'll do story time. Oh no, that's not how we play video games, NERDiAQ. Holy fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, this time's for real. Hurry the fuck up. Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to Super Mario Sunshine. Thank you, Mario. Alright, so before we get into this, I'm just gonna make sure subtitles are on, and they are. So before we get into this, I played this game a really long time ago for the channel, like long ago and far away, but I only got 3 episodes in because my component cables didn't want to work with my Wii properly, so everything was black and white after the first 3 episodes, so I was just like, alright, fuck it. So I deleted all 3 of those episodes, and then now we're playing it again, like a year later, I think. So, hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm sure you will. Mario's always a fan favorite. I like Mario. Mario's fun times.
What happened? What's this icky paint like goop? It's moving!
No, boys! Don't touch that stuff!
Excuse me,
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, so before I go over there, because there's going to be another cutscene, I have to learn the controls apparently, but the way I'm going to do this isn't, I'm not going to be collecting the blue coins throughout the game. I'm going to wait until the end of the game to collect all the blue coins, because I'm going to do it in time-lapse so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me find all of the blue coins, because I'm probably not going to know where all of them are, so I'm probably going to have to look up some of them. And then that way, I'll make sure to title that video. I'll make that one video of just me gathering coins. And, yeah. And I will be trying to get all 120. I'm sure that I will. I don't see me not. So, we'll probably get the first, like, 10 stars of every world. And then, once I have, like, I think it's 77 stars, I will go and collect... Yeah, once we have 77 stars, I'll go collect the blue coins, and then we'll come back and I'll do the 100 coins for every world to get that shine sprite, and then we'll do the Delfino Plaza shine sprites.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
Do you want to hear that explanation again? No. No, I don't. I think I got it the first time. Try washing off the M. Try washing off that M to test your skills. Press R to shoot the water. Skills. Or not. Apparently that M's invincible from where I was. Try washing off. Is that because we needed a text box? The exact same one? Is that why that had to happen? Damn. Yeah, this game's pretty short, to be completely honest. Like, I don't expect this to take me more than 1 day to beat. So I'm probably just gonna record the whole thing in one sitting, and then I guess start the next game after that. If it takes me 2 sittings, then I'll do it in 2 sittings, but either way, there's gonna be, like, probably somewhere between, like, 40 and 50 episodes? I don't even know. I'm just pulling numbers out of my ass, but there's gonna be a couple episodes. It's not gonna be super duper short, but it's gonna be shorter than the average length on the channel, since recently we've been playing Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Good afternoon, officer. Very nice weather.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the shine gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
So apparently Isle Delfino's justice system is much to be desired.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident
Was there
has
like
polluted the
20 of
island,
them?
and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Do you want to hear the explanation again? No. I've already been through this.
You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
That voice acting. It's pretty good. Probably the best voice acting I've heard in a long time. But Delfino Plaza, nonetheless. Wow. That was pretty bad. Anyway, I played the shit out of this game when I was a kid. Well, I shouldn't say when I was a kid. When I was in middle school. I'm not that old. But when I was in middle school, I played the shit out of this game. And I found most of the blue coins. I don't think I found them all, but I found most of them. I think I ended up with like 115 or 14 shine sprites in total, which is pretty good. I mean, out of 120, 115 is not bad. 115 isn't that bad. And magically a statue arises from the ground.
On the statue's head.
It's the super amazing guy with the magic paintbrush. And pro tip that they don't really explain much in the game, I don't think until later, at least. If you half hold down the R button, like if you just push it a little bit, you can, kidnapping, stop the criminal in his tracks with some water. If you hold the R button down slightly, you can run and shoot at the same time. I didn't know that, however, when I was a kid, and it makes this so much easier. So, ow, 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 ow. Not fair, completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. He's heading for the square. Go get him. Wow, this isn't going so well. Also, no matter how high up you are, if you do a dive like that, Mario doesn't take any damage, which is pretty nice. It's kind of handy. He has escaped into the graffiti. Mario, try spraying it with water. So most of the first world's probably going to be pretty short. I mean, most of the stars in the game are actually kind of short, but Bianco Hills, Road to the Big Windmill.